Yeah. Definitely good to get a win coming off the bye week. We leave the past in the past, and was 1-0 last week. Now on to a new week. Great Seattle Seahawks team playing real great football right now. So big opportunity for us.
What did you guys execute better or differently that led to that you can continue moving forward?
Yeah, we just continued to take it one play at a time. Just continue to hone in on the details, hone in on, urgently getting lined up and executing our play call each and every play. And, we felt if we could do that, when the clock hits zero, we'll be winning the game. So that's the biggest thing that we've done and the things we're going to continue to try and do.
Can they learn how to finish? Can that be a process?
I think so. It all starts with, everybody. Everybody has to, hone in on their details. Each and every player on the field, 11 players on the field. If one guy's off, that's why this sport is a team sport, because if one guy is off, then you can have a big play happen. So just like you said, learning how to win, learning how to continue to be on the details even when we're tired, and just to take it one play at a time and to do your job. Definitely think that's learned, and that's something that is coached throughout the weeks, throughout the days. So that's something we're going to continue to try and do.
Week 10 versus week 4 when you saw them the first time?
Yeah, a little more big personnels. They like to do a little more 12 personnel. JSN is still making a lot of plays, still doing the things that he was doing when we played him. So I would say it changed a little, but they're as a team, they want to run the ball. They want to be able to, drop back and throw play action passes and get their receivers the ball in space and let them create havoc. So they're doing a great job with that, and Sam Darnold's doing a great job of, being that leader and making all the right corrections and reads. So it's definitely going to be a big week for us and a challenging week with the team very good like that.
Is playing in Seattle still a thing for you?
Yeah, of course. Year 9, it's always great to play back home where I'm from. I went to University of Washington, so that's about 15 minutes away. Definitely special to go back, do my ritual, do my routine, and, have a great time, have a great game on Sunday.
And maybe even Nick and play calling and stuff.
Yeah, just to have G back, G can do a lot of things, so just to have him back, he's very detail-oriented, a guy who does a great job of taking it one play at a time, and he's definitely going to be able to execute each and every play that he's on the field. So it's definitely great to have G back. We still were doing our things with him off the field, but with him on the field, that's just another guy that's, a pro's pro that knows his job and knows the ins and out of his job, and he does a great job at it.
Does it change anything for you? Does that free you up more than if he wasn't in the lineup?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say however Nick calls it, kind of freeze it up in a sense. So when JT was at nickel, Nick kind of did the same things, but now that G's back, JT's able to go back to safety, and we're able to continue to do our things, but also get into dime personnel, get Rabbit in, and have us all in there. So I would just think it would be good for Nick because he's able to have his nickel back and a guy who's really good football player.
Frustrated not having that almost interception.
Yeah.
I know it was an interception, but the fumble recovery in South to get your hand on the football. What were you thinking in that moment? Was it like a sigh of relief because it's been a minute?
Yeah, I was definitely excited just to touch the rock. PBUs are cool, but just being able to touch the rock, I kind of wanted to get going a little bit, but got tackled right away. But it was definitely, kudos to Mac for getting the ball out, and Rabbit tipped it up, and I kind of just had to corral it in. So it was definitely special to get it, get my hands on the football, and just definitely excited to, first and foremost do my job. But if that ball's in the air, to try and get one.
What does that add to your defense?
Yeah, it adds a lot. I knew he was going to be disruptive when he came in, and he was going against our ones. Just a guy who was getting in the backfield early, and it was definitely special to see. So I knew when he was going to come back that our D-line and our defense as a whole would jump up, just because first and foremost he's a rookie, so maybe teams might be not paying attention to him as much, but for him to do what he did the first game with, I think he had 30-something snaps, definitely a guy who can get in the backfield, can do his job, creates a lot of havoc for the O-line, and can create more one-on-ones for our edge rushers and, even Calais. So sky's the limit for him. I talk to him a lot. He's a great rookie, great young man, a guy who's going to, continue to play great football. And I'm excited to see how this future is going to be for him, because I definitely think he's going to be one of those guys that, people are going to know for